Complete Works of Swami Vivekananda. Volume 3. Bhakti or Supreme Devotion. Chapter 10. Conclusion. When this highest ideal of love is reached, philosophy is thrown away. Who'll then care for it? Freedom, salvation, Nirvâna, all are thrown away. Who cares to become free while in the enjoyment of divine love? Lord, I do not want wealth, nor friends, nor beauty, nor learning, nor even freedom. Let me be born again, and be thou ever my love. Be thou ever and ever my love. Who cares to become sugar? Says the Bhakta, I want to taste sugar. Who'll then desire to become free and one with God? I may know that I am He, yet will I take myself away from Him and become different, so that I may enjoy the Beloved. That is what the Bhakta says. Love for love's sake is his highest enjoyment. Who will not be bound hand and foot 1,000 times over to enjoy the Beloved? No Bhakta cares for anything except love, except to love and to be loved. His unworldly love is like the tide rushing up the river. This lover goes up the river against the current. The world calls him mad. I know one whom the world used to call mad, and this was his answer: my friends, the whole world is a lunatic asylum. Some are mad after worldly love, some after name, some after fame, some after money, some after salvation and going to heaven. In this big lunatic asylum I am also mad. I am mad after God. If you are mad after money, I am mad after God. You are mad, so am I. I think my madness is after all the best. The true Bhakta's love is this burning madness before which everything else vanishes for him. The whole universe is to him full of love and love alone. That is how it seems to the lover. So when a man has this love in him, he becomes eternally blessed, eternally happy. This blessed madness of divine love alone can cure forever the disease of the world that is in us. With desire, selfishness has vanished. He has drawn near to God. He has thrown off all those vain desires of which he was full before. We all have to begin as dualists in the religion of love. God is to us a separate being, and we feel ourselves to be separate beings also. Love then comes in the middle, and man begins to approach God, and God also comes nearer and nearer to man. Man takes up all the various relationships of life, as father, as mother, as son, as friend, as master, as lover, and projects them on his ideal of love, on his God. To him God exists as all these, and the last point of his progress is reached when he feels that he has become absolutely merged in the object of his worship. We all begin with love for ourselves, and the unfair claims of the little self make even love selfish. At last, however, comes the full blaze of light, in which this little self is seen to have become one with the infinite. Man himself is transfigured in the presence of this light of love, and he realizes at last the beautiful and inspiring truth that love, the lover, and the beloved are one.